12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Ah, o meu mic estava desativado. Deixa eu baixar aqui um pouquinho o som do jogo. Bora voltar. Bom, enquanto isso, vamos ver se arrumar aqui. Vamos ver avançado. Tudo no ultra, alta, ultra. Densidade, ok. Ok. Tem português aqui? Idioma português Brasil, mas acho que é só legenda, né? E começou. O que eu tenho que fazer aqui? Chupar alguém, é? Por enquanto não faço nenhum comando. Ok, primeira vítima. Deve ser uma amiga, uma conhecida. Eita, arma.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary!
Ih, Fio, você matou a irmã. Sobre isso.
Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Eita. Corre, Fio, corre.
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot!
Tá, o que eu faço aqui? Isso aqui,
This is a nightmare.
por enquanto, nenhum controle. Só
I
tem
need
que
to get out
correr.
of here. This can't be happening. No, please,
Eita, estão
stop.
me atirando aqui.
I mean you no harm.
Tá, e pra onde que eu tenho que ir nesse joguinho aqui?
What's going
Deixa eu baixar um pouco o áudio, que tá muito alto o som do joguinho. Vou deixar a voz
What will
aqui.
London have to say to me?
Pronto, bem melhor. Me joga aqui? Me joga aqui. Tem alguma coisa? Não.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go?
Ok, tem um facão.
Now, I can defend myself.
Tá, eu vou sair fatiando e picando todo mundo. Ah, pra onde que eu vou? Não subo aqui. Aqui eu também não pulo. Ah. Tá, entendi.
Come back, you! Kill that thing! Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Ah, eu não poderia chupar ele e tomar o sanguinho pra me curar? Será que eu destruo isso aqui? Não.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
O cara tá atacando fogo.
Sorry.
Pronto, tá morto. Eu não me curei ninguém. Por enquanto, nenhum controle além de bater. Bom, é um jogo bem bonitinho.
No, please, stop! Let's see how it likes. Who are you?
Ah, não tem tipo rolamento?
What do you want?
Ah tá, tem barra de estamina. Tem um dashzinho.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Queimou, mas queimou feio, hein, fio?
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Tá, segurando bem o corro.
I need to find shelter. Is anybody there?
Aqui que eu me escondo.
This place. The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
É abandonado, mas tem uma vela acesa? Estranho, né?
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Ok. Nada aqui. Eita, tem uma tia morta aqui. Ele faz um tempinho, não?
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Esse era o relógio dele? E ele vendeu?
It's impossible.
Quanto tempo esse cara ficou morto? Porque provavelmente esse relógio dele foi revendido pra essa senhora aqui. Tá, garrafa de álcool. Não tem nada aqui. Tem alguma coisa aqui? Tem. Nada. Ah, tinha shillings, deve ser a moeda do jogo. Ah, a mordida dele.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as snow.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warring song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his path.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Eu tenho reflexo? Tenho. Então não é aqueles vampirão das antigas que não tinha reflexo. É mais um que tá de caixa. É, se matou.
Surely this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
Era sou médico
That's the
então.
enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Médico sanguinário então.
No, it never got easy.
Tem alguma coisa por aqui? Não. Não. Diário ensanguentado. Tá, depois a gente lê. Não tem nada aqui. Tá, eu vou fazer o que agora?
The sun is high. I cannot leave now.
Tá, temos colecionáveis. O inventário, arma de fogo, uma mão, duas mãos, mão oposta. Ué. Nível de enfeitiçar e poder. Vigor, vida e sangue. Tá, aqui é o mapa da área. Como que eu dou zoom? Ah, tá. Assim. Ah, já tá no zoom out aqui. Tá, eu tô aqui embaixo. Sem missões. Estado de saúde. Estou estável. Nenhuma investigação. Tá, tem coisa pra pegar aqui. Moedinhas. Tá, eu não posso sair porque o sol tá forte. E eu vou fazer no que por enquanto? Será que eu posso dormir? Eu não lembro se eu cliquei na cama. Ah, sim.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
Aliás, eu sou um vampiro, eu durmo.
It's a nightmare. That's it.
Eu acho que eu preciso de um banho. Ah, meu amigo, vai tomar um banho antes de dormir?
So be it.
É, vai tentar se matar. Dá na cabeça, não no peito, fofo.
Rational thinking only.
Bom dia.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
É, pelo sotaque do inglês, deve ser realmente Se passa na Inglaterra. Evolução. Camas de esconderijo permite que você evolua e descanse. Então para evoluir tem que estar deitado. Gaste pontos de experiência para subir de nível e melhorar as habilidades vampíricas. Ok. Autofagia. Começa a selecionar a habilidade disponível. Autofagia. É esse aqui? É. Custo 10, recuperação 3. Drene seu próprio sangue para instantaneamente curar dano normal e agravado. Ok. Vampiro usa o poder de sangue para curar dano normal ou agravado e aumenta a regeneração de ossos, carnes e nervos. Com o tempo, essa habilidade vampírica pode se tornar extremamente poderosa, surpreendendo os caçadores de vampiros incautos. Todos acham que vampiros são imortais. Pode até ser verdade, mas se bloquear a regeneração sobrenatural deles, tornar mais vulneráveis do que parece. Tá. Ah, tá. Eu tenho... Ok, eu upei o tal da autofagia. Pronto. Eu não tenho pontinho agora. Você tem XP suficiente para desbloquear uma habilidade agressiva. Tá. Lança de sangue. Arremesse uma lança feita de sangue e atravessa os inimigos à sua frente. Névoa sombria. Lance uma nuvem de sombras aos seus pés e ou dos inimigos após um breve momento. A nuvem explode e causa dano. Garras, um golpe de curto alcance que corta todos os seres vivos à sua frente. Como a gente é um maguinho, ou com lança de sangue. Ah, já vi meu XP tá ali em cima. Descansar para salvar. Você sangrou pra caralho, amigo. Tem que tomar sanguinho agora.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then...
Essa eterna noite voltou. Estou em Londres, perto das docas de East End. Acho que não conheço a região da cidade. Assim, uma coisa, alguém está matando pessoas aqui, espalhando assassinatos, carnificina, bebendo sangue das vítimas. Transformando-os em semelhantes. Foi isso que aconteceu comigo, minha pobre Mary. Coitada da minha irmã, preciso seguir o rastro, blá blá blá. Tá, ele quer descobrir quem que fez isso com ele. Missão, identifique e confronte o vampiro que criou você. Ok.
It must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Eita, tem alguém tentando entrar aqui?
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Tá, eu não vou sair por aqui. Ah, agora a porta tá aberta. Ah, aquela hora não podia ser por causa do sol, é verdade.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning. It's locked already.
Ok, estaca. Ah, esses caras aqui.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Tá, atordoamento aperte Y para usar essa estaca e causar dano atordoamento. É possível morder inimigo atordoado.
A strength I never knew I had.
Tá, eu tenho que ir nessa direção aqui.
core of my being is a fire.
Eu devia me curar quando eu tomo o sanguinho deles, né?
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Ah, eu me autocuro. Ih, o cara não fica atordoado. Ah, eu não deixei a automira. Entendi.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Jura que você não é mais humano? Tá, subo aqui.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Eu tô chupando o ratinho, é isso? Ok, dinheirinho.
I have this thirst for blood. I cannot enter. It's locked.
Tô trancado também. This way.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Vem cá, ratinho, 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 volta.
This is
Ratinho, 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 cadê você aqui? Volta. Nham, nham.
what will London have to say to me?
Será que tá aberto aqui?
It's locked, all right. I've
Trancado.
so many questions unanswered.
Dinheiro. Cheguei.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Eu consigo pular ali? Consigo.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Something dire must have come about.
Tá, tem rastro
Where has
aqui.
everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Vem cá, ratinho, obrigado. Novo. Tá, o esconderijo tá. Uma área segura pra mim fabricar. Tá, depois eu dou um pulinho lá. Tá, tem uma pegada aqui.
At last, a little life. Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him. Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle.
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Ah, toma no cu,
I'll
então.
leave you to your bottle then.
Inútil. Moça, você vai
Hello,
limpando no
sir.
chão.
Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu.
Ah,
Yeah.
gripe espanhola.
Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Tá, ninguém desconfia de um cara todo ensanguentado e tendo problemas de gente tendo sangue drenado. Tá, ninguém olha esse pescoção aqui com 2 marcas de dentada. Tá bom, é sobre isso.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Só ignorou ele.
Thank you.
Tá, temos o bêbado. A tia que não quer falar comigo. A trilha de sangue que termina por ali, mas em outro lugar tem.
I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Então você é o Tom?
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable
Ixi, achou que é viadão. Poxa.
He didn't deserve this.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Ok, o cara conversa e troca uma ideia com os vampiros?
And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Então, Dr. Edgar Swansea. Pista desbloqueada ainda não. Qualidade do sangue 6.000 de experiência. Pista desbloqueada. Tá. Círculo social nada ainda dele.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then
and I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Eu acho que devia ter falado melhor com ele. Perdi a chance?
Please, leave me alone.
Tá, dinheirinho. Acho que mais nada aqui, né?
Alô?
Oi.
Vem pra sala de baixo.
Que eu tô jogando outro joguinho aqui.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Você tá jogando aquele joguinho que você baixou?
Aham.
Fechou.
He didn't deserve this.
It's a good thing you
Ah, tem mais alguém pra interrogar? Tá, não posso pegar nada aqui do bar.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Nada daqui. Será que tem mais coisa lá pra cima pra investigar ainda?
Are they stupid or something?
I cannot enter.
Tá, você tem outro quarto. Esse aqui, né? Vou deixar em paz. Oh, tá fadigado.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them. Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this. Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Pista cidadãos, você descobriu uma pista. Ela revela o segredo de um cidadão, alguém relacionado a ele. Aperte para abrir o menu, tá? Detalhe dos cidadãos. O vampiro, você precisa de sangue humano para evoluir. A barra de qualidade do sangue indica que o XP que você vai receber se se alimentar de um cidadão. O que nos aumenta a quantidade de XP. Tá, Tom e o William Bishop já foram bons amigos. Temos uma pista.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer
Tem um
for
nome melhor?
every
Fera
crime
de
that happened for
esgoto? Não
decades.
tem.
You murdered
Então,
someone.
sei lá.
Blame the sewer dog, eh?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I
Me
have.
diga a verdade aí, tio.
Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Você fez bem, querido. Ele queria nham você.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Ok. Bora achar então o tal salafrário. William Bishop. Você consegue sair por aqui? Não. Agora aquele tiozinho do andar de cima me deixou curioso.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Opa! More blood. This way. Caçador. Tem um caçador aqui. E foi de caixa. Então, fazer essa caixa aqui. Armas de longa distância, aperte Y para usar armas de longo alcance, causando dano comum entre armamento. Possui munição ilimitada.
Ammunition crate. Good.
Munição
I
ilimitada?
may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Opa. Então, o sangue era desse tio aqui. Ah tá, mas tem mais ali.
If the man says it like you've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
Tá me procurando aí?
Please, sir. Can't let you through.
Fica quietinho aí. Fica sussa. Tem mais coisa aqui pra mim na estante? Não? Não. Moedas. Dinheiro, money, money. Tá
It's
trancada?
locked, all right.
Trancada, como eu imaginei. Cartão de inimigos. Aperte para revelar inimigos ao redor e exibir o cartão deles, tá? Resistência. Alguns inimigos são mais resistentes a certos tipos de dano. Física, corpo a corpo, longo alcance. Poder e sangue e sombra. A cor laranja indica resistência média e resistência alta. Tá, então o cara tem resistência média corpo a corpo e alta resistência a longo alcance. E... tem poder de sangue e sombra, é isso? Ou não tem resistência? Acho que não tem resistência. E morreu. Uma pista aqui. Esse outro que morreu de bobo. Tá, tem mais caras aqui. Tá. Já me viram. E morreram. Tá, peguei bala. Ah, é? Como que eu uso a minha arma? Tá, então sem sanguinho. Preciso arranjar rato. Preciso pegar melhor essa coisinha de chupar sanguinho. Tá, ele tem resistência à sombra. Tem alguma coisa aqui nos armários? Não. Nada aqui. Tá, foram pra lá. E morreu. Opa. Vem cá, ratinhos, ratinhos. Ratos costumam ficar perto de esconderijos, usos e sentir cheiro do calor com mais facilidade, tá? Já vem, pessoal, rapidinho. Voltei. Ok.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Mas, gente, tem só os ossos aqui. Tá, desconhecido. Arma de duas mãos, equipe uma arma de duas mãos para retribuir. Como que eu equipo as armas? Aqui, equipamento. Arma de fogo. Mão oposta, está cruzada. $99 de dano, 45 de dano. Mais 290. Uma dessas 99. Dá pra usar isso aqui?
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Will, please, let go
This
of me.
creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Toma, toma. E morreu.
William, please, stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Então tá bom.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Cara tarado.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. you'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
O cara é doido. Pancadinha das ideias, total.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Caramba, ele larga a enfermeira pra carregar o
It's not
cara.
what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Tá, larga a mão, tio. Esquisito.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
A qualidade de sangue indica quanto XP você receberá na distribuição em particular. Quanto maior a qualidade, mais XP eu ganho. Enfeitiçar. Para beber o sangue de sua presa primeiro, enfeitiçar e atraí-la para um local. Seu nível de enfeitiçar deve ser igual ou superior à resistência do cidadão.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
I cannot enter.
Ok, não quis matá-lo. Mas depois que o novo médico fica triste comigo, né? Seria ruim. Tá bom, fofa, calma aí.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Tá bom.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really?
Ela me olha estranho.
It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Tá, o lance é que eu tenho que estar conversando então com os caras aqui pra obter informação e blá blá blá, bullshit, é isso. Tá, tem mais alguém aqui? Não, ali do outro lado. E aí, colega?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Goodbye, Milton.
Tá bom, cara. É o tio das armas. Opa. Garrafa. Cidade. Você. Vidação, vai por bons médicos. É um duro golpe contra a babá de gripe. Nossa diferença.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Tá, subindo as escadas à esquerda no final do corredor. É no segundo andar, né, que ela falou? Ou é no primeiro andar? Doctor, não. Primeiro andar mesmo.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Tá. Tá, não posso produzir nada disso. Isso aqui é... Tá, amostra de sangue pra analisar. Ah, soro.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Ok. Opa, ok. Reencher tudo. Então, acho que é para recarregar as balas. Corpo a corpo, boa forma, tem mais tenacidade, mais vida. Aumenta a absorção de sangue ao usar a mordida em combate. Mordida. Aumento de dano causado pela mordida. Ciência. Bolsa médica. Bolsa de munição. Essas aqui são defensivas. Ok. Capacidade de sangue. Aumenta a capacidade de sangue. Aumenta a absorção de sangue ao usar mordida em combate.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete,
vamos fechando por
I'd
aqui.
better learn to hide my true nature from the
Até a
mortals.
próxima, pessoal.